Hello, I'd like to talk to you about a couple of things. One is to hide classes from your dashboard that you no longer want to see, and the other is how to copy content from one course in our instance of Canvas to another. First of all, you might have some sandboxes cluttering your dashboard, so I'd like to remind you that you can go to Courses, All Courses, and you can unstar the ones that you don't want to see and star the ones that you do want to see right over here. Let's quickly go through how to copy content from another semester's course. You go to the class, and then at the bottom left here, click Settings, Import Course Content, and to get content from within our instance of Canvas, you simply select Copy a Canvas course. However, if you had something that was exported from another system, you may need to import a Canvas course export package, but for most of you, you'll want to use Copy a Canvas course. Here then, you can search for any course, including completed courses. So ones that happened last year would probably have been in the completed category. So you'd want to check this and then search for whatever class you want to copy. So let's say I want to copy Math 171. Now I have a lot more classes show up because I'm an administrator, but you should have a much shorter list show up. And then you click here, select whichever one you wanted. You can do all content or specific content. If you do all content, you won't have to select anything. If you only want to do specific content, you can select that. And then you can also adjust events and due dates. You can shift the dates and do a substitution. For example, move all Sunday assignments to Monday, etc. And you can do multiple substitutions if you would like. Sometimes the date shifting is not the most reliable. And I've had some issues having to play around with that a little bit depending on the start date. But if things are off just slightly, you can always go back to the calendar and do the nice little drag and drop of assignment dates like I've shown you guys before. So let's pretend we were actually selecting specific content here. Then we would need to select content over here. It will tell us that it's waiting for the selection. It's not the most intuitive. And you can select any and all of the different categories that you have here and everything in it by selecting the main checkbox, but you can also click the arrow to drop down and you can go within here and copy. Even if you wanted to just copy a single homework assignment over, you could do that. Settings, syllabus body, everything you can copy over. So let's say I just wanted to copy my modules and all my assignments and my quizzes. And then I select this content, and it should say running for a little while, and this bar will move. And then when it's done, all of your content that you selected should be there. Sometimes there are some issues with the content copy. Usually that has something to do with a fancy external tool that you have installed. For the most part, any of those issues that happen when I've run a copy have not caused me any trouble at all. So let's wait and see when this is done. So like I said, it may take a minute or two. I kind of copied a lot of assignments. Okay, and it says there's one issue. Missing links found in imported content, quiz question text. So we could go see, there must be some kind of a link in one of my questions. I think I didn't select all of the files to be transferred, but I did select the quizzes to be transferred and they referred to files, so it's probably something like that. But if we go here, now you can see that a bunch of the stuff has appeared in my class, and that my weights have appeared and other things have appeared here. If you wanted to quickly change the dates, if you shifted dates and things just weren't right, you could always go to the calendar, and remember you can select whichever calendar you would want to see and move those to drag and drop the dates that things are due. I think all of that stuff was due in 2017 for this class. Yeah. So if I wanted to move stuff, I could just drag and drop in the calendar. And it's pretty simple. Let me know if you have any questions.